Hello everyone, this is Bisma. In this video, we're going to talk about time interval. By the end of the video, you are able to know that how to calculate the departure time, journey time, and the arrival time of the given journey by using timeline and formula. So by both method, we're going to learn. So first of all, just have a look at what is a time interval. The time interval can be defined as the time between two events, and it could be measured by using a timeline or by using the formulas. So the timeline you can see over here that this is the start time, which is also called a departure time, and this is the end time, which is also called an arrival time. And the time between the departure and the arrival, it's called the journey time. So let's have a look. Departure time means the start time when the journey started, when an event started. Journey time is that time which is a travel time and which is also called a duration time. Arrival time is that time which is the finish time or destination. So if I talk about the formula for finding an arrival time, you just need to add departure and journey time and you will find out the arrival time. For the journey time, you just need to take out the difference between arrival time and departure time. And for the departure time, you need to take out the difference of arrival time and journey time. So this is the formula. You should have remember this formula, which will make you very easier for doing this calculation. Now let's move on to one example. Sam started playing soccer at 13:00. He finished the game at 16:30. For how long did he play? So first of all, let's have a look with the timeline. The very first thing, I'm going to draw the timeline, which is starting from 13 and that is ending nearby 16:30. I always use the round of figure. Let me just show you that I have started from 13:00 and is ending at 17:00. So I just took a round figure. Now, what is the start time? It is 13:00 and it's ending around after 16 and the half of 16:00 and 17:00 is going to be 16:30. So let's have a jump. So over here you can see I just took 1 hour time interval, right? 1 hour difference in this timeline. So once you jump from 13 to 14, it's going to be 1 hour. Then from 14 to 15 again, there's 1 hour. Then 15 to 16 again, there is going to be 1 hour. Then from 16:00 till 16:30, that is going to be 30 minutes. So how to find out the journey? How long did he play? So first of all, I'm going to add this intervals, just jumping how much times I have jumped. So 1 hour plus 1 hour plus 1 hour is equals to, that is 3 hours. And how many minutes were left? Just 30 minutes. So this is the time where he was present while playing. So this is also called a journey time. Journey time which we need to find out. What is this formula? That is arrival minus departure. I use the short form for it. So what is the arrival time, which is 16:30, and then departure time is 13:00. And then we're going to do the subtraction. Always remember, we always line up the 10 minutes under the minutes and hour under the hours. Let's have a look at subtraction. 30 minus 00, that is all. That is going to be 30. 16 minus 30, it is going to be 3. So what is the journey time? It's coming 3 hours 30 minutes. So you can see that by using both the methods, the answer is coming the same. Now I should suggest you that whenever you are doing such question, you have to just convert. If it's given in the 12-hour clock, you have to convert the 12-hour clock to the 24-hour clock. So it was very much easier for you for the timeline and for the formula as well. For jumping and for doing addition and subtraction, it's very much easy to have a look to the 24-hour clock. Okay, now let's have a look at another example. A car arrived at a town at 15:06 after traveling for 4 hours and 15 minutes. Find the time the car started the journey. So first of all, just have a look by the timeline. I'm going to just draw the timeline. And what is the arrival time, which is 15:06, I have written over there. And the start time, I don't know. It means the departure time, I doesn't know. But I know that how much is the journey time, which is 4 hours and 15 minutes. So I'm just going to make some intervals in it. Then I'm going to just take 1 hour intervals, okay? So that is going to be 1406, 1306. I'm going to move to backward because I know the arrival time, end time, I don't know the start time. So let's have a move backward, right? Okay, I just moved from till 1106. After 1106, I'm going to just jump a little bit till 1100 for having a round figure. And then I'm going to come to know what is that. So I just move 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour, which is equals to 4 hours. And then I jump to 11, it's coming 6 minutes, right? So first of all, 15 minutes are given in the question, and I just need to subtract 6 from the 15. So I just come to know that how much the time minutes are remaining. So 9 minutes are remaining, and 1 hour has how many minutes? 60 minutes. So I'm just going to subtract 60 minus 9, which is coming 51 minutes. So it's me, this time is going to be what? What? 10:51. So the start time is going to be what? 10. So what is the start time comes? That is 10:51. Now let's have a look the same example by using the formula. So what is the arrival time, which is 15:06? The journey time is 4 hours 15 minutes. The departure time I need to find out. So what's the formula for finding the departure time? Take out the difference between the arrival and the journey time. So the very first thing I'm just going to line up 15:06 and 04:15. Always convert this 4 hours 15 minutes in the form of minus 15, which is not possible. So I'm just going to take 1 hour, 1 whole hour. I'm just not going to take just one from the carry. I'm just going to take 1 whole hour from it. So 1 whole hour I'm just taking, so it means just 14 hours are left, right? So 1 hour is equals to 60 minutes. So 60 minutes are going to be added with 6, which is going to be 66 minutes. So now I'm able to subtract 66 minus 15. First of all, I was not able to subtract 6 minus 15 as 6 is a smaller number. So I just took a carry as we do simple subtraction. But over here, I have seen that there is a R. So for hours, I'm converting hours into the minutes. So 1 whole hour I'm taking. So it's mean I'm going to add 60 minutes in the minutes. So that is going to be 66 minutes. So 66 minus 15, which is going to be 51 minutes. So now, what is it coming? 51 minutes. Now for the hours, 14 minus 04. So they are able to subtract because 14 is greater than 4. So what is it coming? 10 hours. What's the answer of it? What is the departure time? 10:51. So the answer is same, but the matter is different. Now let's look at another example. An overnight train left at 21:55 on a journey that took 9 hours 18 minutes. Given that the train departed on a Monday, find the day and time at which it arrives at its destination. So let's have a look this example by using formula. So what is the departure time, which is on Monday, and what's the time? 21:55. So it's mentioned the day as well. What is the journey time? 9 hours 18 minutes. Arrival time and just need to find out. What is the formula? Just add a departure and journey time for finding the arrival time. So I need to line up. In this, the day is also given, so I'm just going to write day, hour under the hour, and minutes under the minute. So as you know that minute is the smallest, so it's coming at the right, then hours, and then days. So it's always written in the form of in the sequence. And then I have to do the additions. So when I'm going to add 55 and 18, it's coming 73 minutes. How many minutes? It's just 1 hour. That is 60 minutes. So how can I write the 73 minutes? Whenever we are doing an addition, we always put, whenever there is an extra number, we borrow it to the other, or we just give it to the other number, which is written at the left hand side of it. So I'm just going to just give one whole hour to the hours. So it's mean I'm going to subtract the 60 from the 73 minutes. So 40 minutes are left, the 13 minutes are left. So I just took one whole hour from the 73 minutes. That one whole hour is going to be given to this 21. So that is going to be what? 22 hours. And I'm giving one whole hour to it, just not one, right? So that is now going to be 22 hours. So have a look, 22 plus 9, which is going to be 31 hours. So again, one day has 24 hours. I'm just going to subtract the 24 hours from 31 hours. So what is left? 7 hours. So I got 7 hours. I just took one whole day from that 31 hours. So that one whole day is going to be added with the day, which is going to be what? Tuesday, right? So one whole day is added with it. That's why it's coming Tuesday. In some cases, it's not mentioned the day, but it is coming next day in another day. So you should mention over there next day. But over here, it is mentioned that is a Monday. I can write. So what is the arrival time is coming? Tuesday 07:13. Okay. Right. So this is the way of finding the arrival time. Just have a look how to find the journey time, how to take out the departure time, and how to take out the arrival time. All these formulas we have used, and I hope that is pretty much clear to you all. I suggest you from till fifth, 5th grade, always use the timeline, and after 5 onwards, I suggest you all to use this formula based on questions because it's very much easier for you all than how to add and subtract. Thank you so much. I hope this video helped you all for understanding the time intervals